Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Here is Marcus Semien. And that one is downstairs, and we're underway.
0-1, no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a
second.
pretty good jolt into that
Corey
one. Great
Seager.
swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. No outs. Runner on second. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And a foul ball. Langford measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Bierling puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-0.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Meadows grabs it on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league, and when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And that's way high. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gleyber Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. That one fouled off.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. Outside with a breaking ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Riley Green, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
In the air, center field. Carter sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top of the second.
Leading
Here's
off
the third
for the
baseman,
Rangers,
Josh
third
Young.
baseman, Josh Young.
Scooble back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. And one gone.
Batting 7.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2. Grounds one to short. Sweeney. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, first baseman Jake Berger.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. First offering and it just misses. And there's a ball. And another ball.
No strike.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 9th, catcher
Jonah Heim
Heim.
stepping in for the Rangers. And the first offering is not close. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right side. Vierling on his way over. Squeezes it. And that is that. One left for Texas, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Fielder, Matt Vierling.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, first baseman Colt Keith.
Digging in, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he really
0-1's
sells
the
the
count.
changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
stays alive. Two out, space is empty.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 1-0. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for
and now
Texas,
it's the Rangers
second
leadoff
baseman
hitter, Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Chop back up the middle. Sweeney on to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting shortstop Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Deerling on the move to the gap. Makes the